I love mythology, and I love thinking about how Black people can be powerful or like royal or have their own mythical stories. My name's Wahome. I grew up in Kenya in a really small town, Nakuru, like 2 hours from the capital, Nairobi. I am getting my MFA in costume design and production at the Theater, Film and Television department at U of A. First year grad school. All this stuff is from that time. I don't like putting my work that I've made, even if it's a class work or it's just my own project, I don't like putting them in the closet to get dust. I want to take them out and show them. I'm in between a textile designer, artist, installation, plus I love creating spaces. And I always think about how people will walk into the space, what they're gonna see, how I guide them through it. It's a story. The name of the show is Gilded in Black. This is a Queen Anne house, and it's sort of about the same time period of the costumes that I had researched during that time. I wanted to make it like personalized, as if it's worn by someone from my background. So that's why I put this show together. I'm trying to keep it in the Black realm. The music will be Black, the food will be Black, the art is Black, but it's in a Victorian house. I can tell the people the story about how, oh, this was supposed to be this, but I flipped it. It was after Black History Month. There was a whole sales rack, African Black fabrics. So I got the whole bulk of one of them. I figured, why not use that fabric and make a costume from the 18th century?
Working with these things is really something else to
And using the word gilded was, for me, it was flipping it, because Gilded Age, it's associated with families that were wealthy during that time. I'm using the word gilded to say privileged or wealthy, but as a Black person. So privileged to be Black, wealthy to be Black, blessed to be Black. I always mention these gods, and I bring them up a lot because people don't know these names, but they know Zeus, and they know Athena, they know Venus. One of my favorites is Elegua. He's the first one with the black and red, and he's also outside in the garden. To me, he's almost like a trickster god. He comes in to check if you're doing something good, if you're doing something bad, and he punishes you or he rewards you. They all represent something. They represent a day of the week. They represent a color. They represent a type of force. If you want to pray to one of them, you have an offering that you give them. You ask them for guidance to learn about our history, our culture. That's one thing I want people to remember.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't see a lot of Black people in the arts. I do a lot of Broadway shows with touring companies. We see actors and actresses, but when you work backstage a lot, I rarely see a lot of Black people. They told me that I think since 1926 that they started the charter here in Tucson, that they have never had a Black woman in the union. Apart from being the first Black woman in the union in Tucson, I'm usually either the only Black person in my department or in my classes. I always feel like it's me or one other. So yeah, it's hard. I feel like it's better for me because then I get to create my own path. Like I'm not following anybody's footsteps, you know? I'm just like doing what I like, the way that I like. actually they came like this, Spike.
Oh well, I'm
These ones
disappointed.
did. My sister gave them to